There we go. Hello and welcome in the stream, everyone. Whoever got today. Congrats, Mav, on being first. And hey, Charlie. Also, Mav, congrats on getting that 40 streak. I am proud of you. And hey, Madison, Azazel, Kevin. Well, oh, by the way, Azazel, thank you for subbing for 6 months. That is very, very appreciated. You shouldn't be too long before you're out of your Pokeball. And welcome in Ted as well. Metro Dog, welcome. Charlie, I already said that. Hey, James as well. And I think, oh wait. Nugget, welcome in Nugget. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I love the name. And hey, Cadence, welcome. How you doing? I hope you've all been taking care of yourselves. So, today we're going to be continuing the heartbreaking story of Pokemon. Hopefully we don't lose any babies today, but this is Pokemon. It is unreliable, and I cannot control fate. But anyways, how are you all doing? What have you all been up to? I hope you've been taking care of yourselves. Oh, by the way, Cadence, I'm pretty sure you fell in love with someone last stream. Possibly. I know that you met quite a few people and... oh no. Yeah, stuff is going on anyway. But I think you got a little crush. And what else have we missed? Mauve and Mikey are now trying for a child, maybe? Possibly. Oh no, Whiskers is low. Wait, what was I doing last in this game? I can't remember, it's been a few days. Roqueta, go out. Good with polyamorous. I have no idea. I think you have a crush on one person at the moment. Although who knows, that could progress into a love triangle or whatever else. I don't think polyamory is a thing in not Pokopia, in Tomodachi Life. No, please don't poison. Not very effective. Damn it, I'm poisoned. Yeah, what are you all doing? Oh yeah, we introduced some new fictional characters to the island, and I kind of want to increase the island's capacity, like increase the amount of people on the island. So, any ideas of what kind of characters I should bring to the island? Like, we've got Anya. I'm going to be working on making Yor and Lloyd tomorrow. Yeah, I want to know who you guys would be interested in to see. You're playing Pokemon Ruby. Ooh, I hope it goes well. Even one person is good. Your main game has more than you do. Savage. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is kind of cool. Did anyone else grow up watching Scooby-Doo? And if so, what was your favorite Scooby-Doo movie? Like the live-action ones. Remember, I don't know what it wants me to do, but I need to heal. Potion, potion, potion. Regular potions. I will heal Whiskers. Hey Amber, welcome in. How you doing? And I need to give Roqueta... oh wait. I also need to heal Paris. I just realized we could have called Paris Hilton. Oh well. And antidote right here. So we can cure Roqueta. Matthews incredible Shaggy. Is he the one that's in the Spooky Island one? And welcome in, Jax. How you doing? I'm adult life living. Ah, okay. Has been confirmed. Ah, okay. Good to know, Mav. Mav is like an encyclopedia. If you need to know some information, just ask Mav. Hey Shadow, welcome in. How you doing? By the way, if any of you want to name the Pokemon in the next route, we will be doing the marbles. So just know, there is a chance you could be the next person to name our next Pokemon. Although, I have a big dilemma right now. I have no idea where I am or what I'm supposed to be doing. I kind of completely forgot, like... Oh wait, I remember you telling me that if I go on the boat, it's basically a death sentence. So I gotta be careful with that. You just Google? Fair enough. Fossil. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta find the fossil. I have no idea where to get that. I like the Pokeball catching sign. I like that one. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Spooky Island. He was my favorite Shaggy. Also with the Velma, Fred was kind of meh. But Velma and Daphne, I liked those two in that one. Although, I gotta say, my favorite Scooby-Doo was the Scooby-Doo and the museum one. Mainly because of the potion that Shaggy finds. When I was younger, I was like, oh my god, I wish this potion would exist so much. Now I know why I wish that potion existed so much. I finally have the understanding to why I wanted it. Wait, a Pokemon to pay in chat for no one. What's it? It's a Porygon Z. Oh, Porygon 2. Best of luck for any of you that want to catch it. Yeah, this is a potion. Like, in Scooby-Doo and like the Haunted Museum or something like that, there is a potion which Shaggy accidentally drinks and then it gives him a woman's body. Like, it just completely changes his body. And when I was younger, I was like, oh, I want that. Whatever that mystical potion is, give it to me. Yeah. Do you remember that? Yeah, it's just... I always like thought that those potions and stuff like that, if that was ever real, that would be insanely cool. There we go, Shanshrew has been taken down. I need to make sure I have plenty of potions and stuff like that for if I do end up going on that boat. After all, I don't want to die. I don't want to lose all my team. Would you like to change your Pokemon? Yes, I would. Let's change back to... Oh wait, does anyone know what level Meowth evolves at? Let's go to Steve. Steve, you can do this. Zubat? Oh, that's kind of meh. I could use... Oh wait, no, that's kind of useless. I just remembered Zubat's part flying type, so it's immune to ground type moves. Can you level up an unevolved Pokemon but never evolve them? Yes, actually, if you have an Everstone, they will never evolve. Hey Pam, welcome back! Housekeeping is going good. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you for the hearts and the arrows. That is appreciated. Oh no, not confusion. Please no. I don't want to lose Raqueta. Raqueta is very useful. After all, she is a rock type. Please don't be confused. Please don't be confused. There we go. Good old rock throw. And Zubat is down. Yeah, not gonna lie. Confusion scares me in these older games because it's so easy just for your Pokemon to wipe itself out. Pretty sure Raqueta evolves soon. I hope so. Having a Graveler would be pretty decent. And I can't catch any of the Pokemon on this route because I believe I've already caught one of the Pokemon from this route. Whiskers, go! Okay, so Bite, num num num. Okay, Bite does not do much. Does Meowth learn any actual decent attacks? Or is it just like me leveling up this Pokemon in vain because it's a cat and I love cats. Nope, level 25. Okay. Hey Calvith, welcome. Oh no, 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 no poison. Why poison? I don't want poison. I did not ask for poison. Which Pokemon? And let's go with Abby. I can't switch out. This is not good. This is very not good. This was how we lost a few of our Pokemon actually, because we couldn't switch out. No. Okay, I can do another. Oh damn! Who is bombarding me with stuff? Omega. Hey Omega, welcome back. Please no. I can attack first, but I don't think I'm gonna knock it out. So I think it's best for me to use another potion. I think I need at least 2 more hits to knock this thing out. But welcome in, Omega. How you doing? It's self-care day. Ooh, life is fabulous. I'm glad you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling nice and relaxed. Omega. Oh no, that was Peanut. Hey, Peanut, welcome back. It's been a while. I hope you've been living life to the fullest. I hate the move wrap. Like, it is so stressful. Like, being forced to battle. You're not allowed to run. You're not allowed to escape or anything. There we go. Ekans is down. Whisker's leveled up a bit. Yeah, that's stressful. Oh no, 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 no. No poison. Antidote. I think I'm gonna switch Whisker's position because I do need to level up my other Pokemon. Oh. Pokemon. For example, Noodle needs to level up as well. Switch with Whiskers. On the screen. You're getting tired. Aw. Well, I hope you can rest well. Change? I couldn't change medicine. I was attacked with a wrap, so then I can't switch out. I can't run away. It's just like a death sentence. Like if you're not able to take out the Ekans, you are gone. And hey Ash, welcome. Wait, I didn't see Ash's. Oh, wait, yeah. Welcome in Ash, and welcome in Phil as well. Sorry I didn't notice. I was focusing on not dying because I really don't want to die. Ekans is the most creative name for any Pokemon. Ah, yes. As long as you just spell it spell it backwards, you get Snake. They might as well have just called Geodude Rock. That would have been the exact same level. Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, Omega. I'm just catching up on chat right now. And my less from reality, welcome. Hopefully you're having a lovely day and thank you for following. I think I saw it earlier. Oh no, you didn't follow today. Well, thank you for speaking in chat. I see it's your first time talking. Actually, I have no idea if you're following or not, but welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day and taking care of yourself. What else? I'm tired, went swimming in the morning. Nice, that is good exercise. After all, swimming is literally working every muscle in your body. Move it quickly, okay? And oh yeah, how is Ash doing? I think I saw a message, but I can't scroll now. There we go. Zoomed out, didn't hear anything. Oh, okay, well, welcome, Ash. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for the roses, Pam. It's very appreciated. I'll be looking on another Right. Ooh, I hope this drawing goes well. I hope that your pens slash pencils slash digital material works the way you want it to. I really want to get back into digital art. I really want to like start drawing tattoo designs like I used to. Poliwag. Pokemon. I used to take commissions for tattoo designs and stuff like that, so I might end up doing that in the future again. Bubbles. That did literally nothing. Razor Leaf. Feel like you're safe closed. For the last 2 weeks every night. Yeah, Omega. Is there like anything you can do? Like a luck? Like something to prevent them? There we go. Poliwag switched out. Noodle gained 100 and something XP. Blair almost leveled up as well. And Gamer Hugo is sending out a horsey. I want a horsey. Like, they are really, really cute. By the way, for those of you who are also very excited about Wind and Waves coming out, what start are you gonna pick? I am curious. Sunspore. I should have used poison powder. Godspeed. Hey Marco, welcome back in. Oh. There we go. One little scratch. Use bubble, I'm pretty sure it does nothing. Ah, it does a decent amount. It does 3 damage. It's kind of like how much I feel like I'm doing right now. Horsey is paralyzed and can't move. Nice. Creepy crawlies. There is another method you could use. Fire. I'm joking, don't use fire. It's an absolute nope. I'm so sorry for you, Omega. I hope that you're able to like stay away from them. Or at least they leave you alone. They could just go for your roommates. Leave you in peace. Bonbon is adorable. It is adorable, but I love my scaly creatures, so I think I'm gonna go for Gekwa. Honestly, I want all 3 of them. I want Gekwa, I want Angry Birdie, I want all of them. Michelle? Isn't it? Why not Michelle? My name is... I'm sorry. Wait, it's not... I didn't say Michelle, I said Mako. I'm so confused with your name. I'm so sorry. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Can you like sound out like Marcel? Wait, is it Marcel? Wait. This whole time has it been Marcel? Oh. Like I said, I do apologize. I am dyslexic. Okay, so I'm here. How my Pokemon's health doing? Because I don't want to die. Pokemon. Yeah, my Pokemon could do with a little freshen up. Hey Joker, welcome in. How you been? But I can't even go to this gym yet because I don't have the move cut. Pokemon Center right here. Banana. Banana. Okay, so Marcel. I don't know why I kept calling it Markel. I should have, like, spaced it separately. Banana. Can go to SSN and get cut, but I was told if I go to the SSN that I'm gonna die. So I'm afraid of going there, because if I go there with an underprepared team, bye-bye to all of my baby Pokemon. That's why I'm going through this area and kind of like doing my best to level them up. In fact, I'm gonna put Abby ahead of Noodle, because I think Abby is gonna be kind of more useful in the long run. At least fight-wise. Thank you for summoning the minion Joker. You're underleveled. You need to raise your level. Yeah, I'm trying my best to. It just takes a while. Gotta do a lot of leveling. Like I said, I am trying my best. Wait, is Bellsprout a poison type? Yeah, it's pot poison. I forgot about that. Okay, let's hit it with a good old stun spore. Hit him with sleep powder. No, Abby! Abby, wake up! Abby, wake up! I don't like this. Abby, wake up! I've been wrapped, so I can't escape either. This is not good. Come on, Abby, wake up and use stun spore. Why are you still fast asleep? Bellsprout is pretty stuck in Gem 1. I haven't even got a Bellsprout. You know what? I have Venusaur. Ivysaur. So I should be fine. Oh no, it's raising its special attack. I woke up. Please use Stun Spore. There we go. Abby woke up. And now, time to just use all the scratches. Use growth, like all plants do. And congrats to Mikey, Omega, and Ma for catching the Pokemon. I can't move because it's paralyzed. One more hit and this Bellsprout is mine. It's fine, you can hit me with that poison powder. I'm still gonna kick your butt. There we go. I am still alive. Switching to an Oddish next. I'm gonna stick in. I'm gonna hit Oddish with a gold stun spore because I'm pretty sure Oddish is just a grass poison type, right? And then it only loses its poison typing when it evolves into the sunflower thing. Yay, Abby! Abby is winning all these battles. Okay, let me do some healing because I don't want to die. Wait, should I heal a switch? You're so tired. Aw, poor Joker. What can you do to make it so you can sleep better? Oh, wait, for those of you who are in the UK, please remember to hydrate. After all, it's a heat wave. I don't want anyone fainting. I'm obsessed with your avatar in the bottom. Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about Bub right there? Beelzebub. If you do that? Are you talking about the VTuber character where I'm dancing back and forth? Okay, let's do a good old num num. Oh wow. Whiskers does not do much damage. It's been so warm. I'm sorry, Mikey. Just remember, we're in the middle of a heat wave, so please remember to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Don't stand in direct sunlight for too long, and do not try and have a staring competition with the sun. I promise you will not win. was boiling today. It was. Although sometimes it's just nice to look outside and think, ah, it's nice and sunny out there. Although then you step into the sun, then you're like, ah, I'm burning. I'm on fire. Oddish turns into a gloom and Vileplume. And when Sunflower evolves into Sunflora, yeah, when it evolves into Sunflora, it loses its poison typing and becomes a pure grass type. Which is one of the only evolutions to actually lose a typing. And just become a single monotype. You think it was 30? Yeah, that's too much. Too much for me. I don't like heat. I like being my pasty white self indoors. After all, if I step out in the sun, I am actively putting other people's lives at risk because the sun bounces off of me and then hits them in the eyes. I'm too white, I'm too pasty. Although then I wear black to my own detriment, so it means I'm basically cookie and sweating. Come on, I can take out this Oddish because for some reason it doesn't want to attack me, which I am completely fine with. Oddish is paralyzed and can't move. Okay, one more. Oddish doesn't evolve into Sunflora though. In Sunflora, Oddish evolves into Gloom and Vileplume. But Oddish has a separate evolution, doesn't it? Like if you give Gloom a Sunstone, it has a different evolution line. A different evolution. Good night, Joker. I hope you have a wonderful night, and remember, stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Next, defense. I never understood quite what these items do, or what's the point of even having them. Is it dry or humid heat? In the UK, it is just pure humid heat. It's like every time you breathe, you're breathing in like you're in a sauna. It's just constant, not pleasant heat. Like I wouldn't mind if it was dry heat because sure, it would be like blistering hot, but at least it's breathable. And I actually seen an influx of TikToks of Americans that they were like, we always used to make fun of people in the UK saying it's hot when it's not. And then they come here and it's summertime, they get a heat wave, and then they're like, why do you live for this? How is this possible? Did you already go for the rocky tunnel? You talking about the one that's filled with diglets and stuff like that? Because I did, and I didn't really find anything too interesting on the other side. I think it was just a place where I couldn't really go. There's an old man here. There's more old men. I'm gonna fight all these people just for XP. Currently set 27 Celsius for all of the UK. That's 80 for the Fahrenheit for the Americans. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like 80. No, no, no. They have a Growlithe. That is not good. Growlithe would sweep my team. Okay, almost got Growlithe, which is good. Growlithe speed fell. Growlithe used Roar. Okay, you may have just sent out Rocketta, but you also have slower speed. I got the win. When was the last time you saw a Butterfree take out a Growlithe? Never. Hey, Libertarian. Why did you end up getting the scyther treatment to your... to what? I don't understand. Oh, it evolved. Not evolved, it leveled up. And then Noodle leveled up as well. And what is the next Pokemon? A Vulpix. I wish I had it. I want a Vulpix. Hey Mariana, welcome in. Look how cute Vulpix looks in this sprite. I love it and I want it. UK heat is different though. Yeah, you can say how hot it is in the US and stuff like that and how it's so blistering and stuff like that. But in the UK, in the middle of a heat wave, you can be in your house. You can be directly in front of the fan and you will still be too hot to be moving and still sweating, struggling to cope. Trust me, I've been to other hot countries before and UK is just a different kind of heat. It's the type of heat that you regret. You gave me a good amount of money. That's nice. Okay, we got an engineer. He has a Magnemite. That's cute. I am going to switch to our little snake. Come on, Steve, you can do this. Use Intimidate. And use Thundershock. Oh. No, that is not good. That is very not good. Steve almost just died. Oh no, Steve. Okay, Magnemite missed its attack. Rock Tomb. Oops. First time joining, how far are you into the game? I've been the first 2 team leaders, but I'm currently just leveling up all my Pokemon because I don't want to go into the SSN and then lose them all. No, no confusion. No, please don't hit yourself. I hate confusion. Use Supersonic Boom, Magnet. Okay. I snapped out confusion and I used another Rock Tomb. Nice. That didn't do that much. It's not very effective. Oh yeah, because it's pot steel type. Guess the highs is 45 Celsius. Humidity ranges can be up to 50%. Don't we get humidity at like 90% and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure I remember like on a while ago looking at like the news things and it said like 80 to 90% humidity. Is this pure FireRed Nuzlocke? Yes it is. Wait, there's mods for this game? Please attack. Snap out your confusion. Together. Okay, there we go. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit afraid right then. Use magnitude. I don't think I had... Oh wait, no, I do have... I forgot I had magnitude. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, UK is like 90%. Yeah, I thought I remembered that. Bag. Let's go with Super Potion. And let's heal Roqueta. To be fair, that does make sense that an electrician would have a Magnemite. Yeah, I don't know why, but I completely forgot that my Roketa has magnitude. If I would have remembered, I would have used it. Hello, person with very far back receding hairline. And here he has a helmet. It's completely different. In Spain. And okay, Magnemite once again. That's fine. Okay, currently have Abby, but I'm gonna switch to Raketa. And then I'm gonna use Magnitude. Thank you, Bishtets. And I have a... Oh, it's appreciated. Oh, wait. Hey, Jessica, welcome. Also, thank you for following. It is very, very... Wait, you're the one here from YouTube? Are you Bishtets? Hi, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. DM. Well, welcome. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Yay, Magnitude! I actually used a super effective move that now I remember that I have. There we go, Roketa got to level 18. I still feel like we kind of missed out without, we could have called it Roketa Stone. Okay, so let's switch to, who should we level up? I think Whiskers, wait, does anyone know if Whiskers lends False Swipe? Or to make it easier, does anyone know if Meowth lends False Swipe at any point? Because I think it does, but I can't remember. Okay, Magnemite, switch back to Roketa. Wait, Pokemon has a pin chat for anyone that wants it. It's a Kadabra. Abracadabra, Alakazam. Wait. Levitate by ground. Actually doesn't work. Yeah, Magnemite can be scary. Because it could... Oh. Please snap out of confusion. Please don't be confused. Oh, thank God. Magnitude 6, that is good enough for me. There we go. Yeah, no, confusion scares me. I already get confused enough in real life. I don't need it in game 2. Okay, I got a juicy amount of XP again. And Magneton. Ooh. I'm gonna keep Roketa in this time and then just use Magnitude the first time. Magnitude. Okay, Tackle did nothing. And Magnitude 7. There we go. That's a nice juicy win. Aw, no shiny. Wait, congrats to Phil, Mikey, Madison, Ted, and Ma for catching the Pokemon. Sadly, I didn't catch it anyway. Yes, got him. Thank you, Phil. Man, Magnemite is cool though. Wait, has anyone seen the Magnemite dancing around the pole? The TikTok? Where it's playing the music, somebody come get her. That's become one of my most favorite TikToks recently. Okay, I think I'm all good health-wise. I'm gonna fight... I've already fought the old man. I think this is the last person in the area for me to fight. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, Nidorina. I love Nidorina. I'm gonna hit it with a good old Stun Spore. Focus energy. Only if I could focus. Weird ass, I would trump you. A good old scratch. Is it just me, or does Does Abby have really strong scratches? Okay. That was a super effective move, but I should take it out now. No, 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 no. Rest in peace. I know, Abby. I thought because
R.I.P.
the
Abby.
first scratch did half its health, that another one would just take the rest. Damn stupid Nidorina. I would happily take a Nidorina though, or Nidoran. Like, honestly, having a Nidoking or a Nidoking on the team would be so cool. Thank you for the innocence, my kid, is appreciated. I got my halo. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Oh, hey, Izzy, welcome. Oh, wait, let's summon another Pokemon. I think it's gonna be Nidorina. Sent out Nidorino. Okay, nope. I'm gonna do something which you'll probably hate, which is Sleep Powder, which is one of my favorite moves. Your phone died. We lost someone. We lost Abby. Or Paris. I know, sad times. In fact, Poison is super effective against ground, right? Or is that the other way around? I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. Like, ground is super effective against poison. You going to bed, Charlie? Well, I hope you have sweet dreams, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Not too innocent, I know. I didn't mean for Abby to disappear, to go bye-bye. Oh no, that was a very solid hit there. Go back to sleep. I love sending them back to sleep. It feels like if I was the other trainer, it would be so infuriating. Send out good old Leech Seed. Your health is mine, Nidorino. And Razor Leaf, because why not? Well, we may have lost Abby, but we already technically have a bug type on the team and a poison type, so it's not like we're losing like lots of Pokemon that we need. However, Abby was a very cherished member of the team. And she will be missed. Your soul is mine. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Oh my god, that was not worth it. 288? That's all you're giving us for the loss of Abby? Greedy brat. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna see if I can adventure onto the next route and see if we can pick up another Pokemon from that. That would be very nice. The brat, yeah. Honestly, I would be really happy with a water type on the team right now because we already lost a Magikarp, so we don't have any water types. We only have a rock type. MSPC. Deposit Pokemon. This is items. Why is it? There we go. PC. Deposit. Paris, I'm so sorry. Okay, withdraw. Okay, we do have some other Pokemon we can add to our team though. We could possibly add Sniffles right here. Or we could add like Crobat. Should we add Sniffles to the team? Bum 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 bum. Poor Squishy. I know. I remember Squishy. I miss Squishy. I need to add a Magikarp into Tomodachi Life. Life is not the same since Squishy went. I know. Should we add creepy Dream Eater though? Yeah, I remember Squishy. Stupid Ekans forced us into a battle and then we couldn't escape. When was that? I think it was like a stream ago. Like one of the Pokemon streams ago. Like we got caught into a battle with this person and they had an Ekans was their first Pokemon and I used Tackle, but their Ekans used Wrap. So I got stuck in the fight and couldn't leave. Ooh, what's this? Pokeball. You found a great ball. Oh, nice. Hey Undead, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna give... Oh. What is this? A berry pouch? Open? I have a berry. Use to heal paralysis. I don't really need the ultimate right now. I have a bike voucher. Should I go back to the previous town? Just so I can possibly, what's it called? Should I go back to the previous town so that I can go ahead and get a bike? Need your emotional cat support? I'm so sorry. Okay, we're on a new route though. We're on Route 11, so if we Route 12, oh no, it's a Snorlax. Okay, so I can't go any further. As much as I would have loved to have found a new Pokemon, I think our only options are to go on the SSN, survive somehow, and then just win at life. Should we do it? Should we risk it for the biscuit? Or should we go back to the previous town and try and get a bike because we have the bike voucher now? I kind of want to go back for the bike. I have an emotional support cat. I'm glad you have some emotional support. That's very important to have. No. It's a bug trainer. Okay, it's not too scary then. Go upstairs and talk to people. They'll give you a free item. Okay, I'll have to go back then. Oh no, no, no. Sending out Noodle. Let's hit it with a good old confusion. You tried to level up Sniffles on the way. That is some good advice. I might actually do that. I kind of want to also level up Noodle, just because Noodle's only level 11. And it is a Butterfree. It is adorable and I do want to keep it alive. Have you beat Misty yet? Well, yeah, we beat Misty with flying colors. That was like one of the easiest gyms we had to do. It was a little scary, but I still kicked a butt. Yeah, Noodle needs some love. Speaking of noodles, my Boop Noodle that's here, Princess, has been so adorable, and she gave us her fichette like yesterday, and I put it in a jar. It's adorable. Also recently fed her for the first time, and it was such an adorable experience, mainly because I was gonna feed Princess and put her like in a separate box. And then I was going to put the food in a separate box so she doesn't associate every time we reach in the box for feeding time. But instead of going in this box, she decided, I'm going to just stay on your fingers, wrap around. I'm going to go grab the food and bring it back and just eat while I'm on your hand. You got Snake? Yes, I did, and she is adorable. Her name is Princess. Need a photo? I will post more photos of her. Yeah, she decided that she wasn't going to eat in the box and that she was just going to grab the food and have it to go. You feed it live prey? No, I don't. I wouldn't have the heart to feed live prey. I would just feel too much guilty. You don't like snakes? But she's so cute. And her name's literally Princess. She is a princess. Confusion. Come on, Noodle, you can take this bug out. But yeah, she's so damn cute. Is food expensive? Um, from what I remember, yes. But when we got her, the person who gave us her had was like, here, have a bunch of pinkies. You're good. So I haven't had to buy them in quite a while, so I'll have to like see. Yeah, I wouldn't have the heart to do live prey. You miss me snake? You call it Jojo. I actually have had quite a few snakes. Like I used to have a fully grown corn snake who was 13 years old, as well as an albino corn snake who's just over a year old, and I've had all sorts of pets. There we go. Give our butterfly some health back. Oh, the Pokemon's appear in chat for anyone who wants that. For those of you that have like cool fireplaces and stuff like that. Perfect Pokemon for you. It's a roly-poly. The road's closed. Oh wait, I have to go underground again. Yeah, I forgot about this. I want one, but I would like more into Fist. Oh, first. I want one. Oh, you like more information? Okay. Well, generally, corn snakes are like one of the most passive, adorable snakes you can get. Also, if you get them around a year old, they're not as feisty as when they're babies. After all, when they're babies, they like to nip at you a lot, mainly because they're afraid and they're not used to people yet. But the more you give them like time handling and stuff like that, the more they get used to you and the less likely they are to be nibbly. Although if you go for something like hognose, they're really cute and they're also very dramatic snakes. They can nip you a lot, but more often than not, when you go into their enclosure and like go to pick them up, the second you touch them, they're like, ah, no, I'm dying. Watch me turn over onto my back and stick out my tongue like I'm pretending to be dead. They do that, and it's kind of cute. However, you can get stuff like ball pythons, which are a bit more feisty, but the more you get them used to being handled, of course, the less nippy they're going to be. But they also have nice fat chunky heads and they look really cute. Yeah, there's all sorts of snakes for everyone. Also, if you want to go for a Venomous Nope Rope, I would recommend getting getting some training first with less potentially dangerous pets. Because if you get a venomous snake, then you have to be extremely careful. You also have to register it and also buy yourself some anti-venom or something, just so you can be prepared. Is the vet situation that you'd like to know? As long as you have a vet that has experience dealing with reptiles, you should be fine. Okay. Bag. There we go. I have a bicycle now. Register. Boom. So now I can just go like this. There we go. Wait, why is the road still closed? I should be able to go on the bike. Yeah, there's lots of different types of snakes, lots of different types of temperaments, and they're generally kind of low maintenance, especially considering a lot of snakes you only really need to feed like once a week, replace that water bowl every few days, and like handle them at least once a week as well, just so they don't become skittish or anything. You can ride the bike in the tunnel. Which tunnel? Secret tunnel. Wait, did I fight these two people or did I just leave them? I never fought these people. This is free money that I passed up on. They have a Squirtle? Since when? I call lies and blasphemy right here. Do you need vaccines? It can be good to get your pets vaccinated. Depends on the species as well. You can go for a checkup every year like cats. You can. It's like, it depends on like how you are with pets in general. Because if you have knowledge of the pets, you won't always need to take them for a checkup and stuff like that, because you'll know if there's anything wrong with them. Like if their diets change or anything, or if they stop interacting, or if they become extremely sluggish. Of course you gotta take them to the vets. You can take them for checkups as well. That's entirely up to you. You normally do one type of animal or multiple types of animals at the same time. But yeah, it is good to get your snake or lizards or whatever pet you're having registered with any of that. And when it comes to like, oh no, it's the rat. Please no, rat, I don't want to die. Yeah, when it comes to checkups, I would go off of what your veterinarian says. Like, for example, I have had education and training in the veterinary / animal care field. And so I generally have quite a bit of experience handling and taking care of reptiles, snakes, birds, and all sorts of different animals. So I would only take them to the vets if I saw there was anything wrong with the animal. However, I know that vets are, like, the vets are getting increasingly expensive in the UK, and so it's just kind of a difficult situation. Like, it's good to have pet insurance as well. But yeah, the only reason why I wouldn't suggest going to the pets, like, going to the vets every year, like, you can do it. I definitely would recommend it. But some vets are significantly overcharging. So if you can find a good vet, great. If you find like crappy vet, only go to them if it's necessary. Magnitude 8 earthquake, a Pikachu. Goodbye, Chunkachu. There we go. Access to cycling road in Pokemon Red. Okay, thank you for the information, Ma. Yeah, snakes are generally pretty low maintenance. Like if you'd want to get a vet, you'd want to get a reptile specialist. But the vets in the UK are just becoming very expensive. There's a lot of people that are completely taking their pets off of vet insurance. Like I saw a documentary on it recently, how people have stopped insuring their pets, and they thought it's much better to put their money into what's it called? Like into like a separate savings account for if there is any issues with their pets, just because pet insurance is getting significantly more expensive. And hey Buzz, welcome. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. I want to speak to this dude. Give me some wise information. Oh wait, Madison said go speak to the people up the stairs. They might give me goodies. Vets in the US are crazy too. What, like you go to them for like a 5-minute checkup and then they like charge you? In fact, all of medical care in the US seems relatively crazy. Like, I don't understand why you get charged so much for the stuff you get charged. And thank you for the galaxy bows. That is very, very appreciated. Also, thank you for the snappy thing. I can never remember what they're called. Action box thing. But anyways, thank you. It's very, very appreciated. That is gonna kill me now. I don't know what to call it. Clapperboard. Ah, okay. Thank you for the information. Winter routine checkup. Blood pressure, and they charged you 5 grand? Damn, that is very expensive. Yeah, medical bills in general are just scary when I see your US medical bills. Your cat cost you 522 at the last visit. I recently know someone who had to take their dog to the vet because their dog was sick or something, and they ended up getting charged like, I think it was like £600 to £700. And then they gave the dog some antibiotics. Yeah, having pets is good, but it's better just to basically put a savings account aside instead of paying vet insurance at this point. Technically, you could put the money for the pet into like an investment kind of thing portfolio, so then the money for the pet just goes up. And then if there ever is an emergency, you have additional money. Wait, what does this person want? I'm looking for a Pokemon. Nidorino. I don't have a Nidorino or a Nidoran. I want a Nidorino. I want a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen. Either one of those would be great. Alright, give me a second. I will be right back. There we go. Hello, I'm back, everyone. Oh wait, what's going on? Maybe if you get a snake and teach him safe handle snakes. Yeah, if you get a snake, you could definitely teach them how to handle the snake better. I have a 16,000 medical debt. Yeah. You almost died. See, I don't understand why that's the thing. Why should you have to pay 16,000 because you almost died? Like, living should be free, in my opinion. You don't have mega? Yeah, I don't think you should have to pay for it, like, at all. Living should be free. After all, isn't that like you chose to be brought into this world? Because your ass cares about money more than people, true. I actually saw a TikTok earlier about some girl who had some kind of infection, and she was shocked that she could just go to, like, call up a GP, go in for an appointment on a Sunday, and then she needed antibiotics, and apparently the cost of antibiotics in the US is crazy, and she had to pay £9 for 80 tablets. Wait, welcome, hi. And hey, Lucky and Leo, hopefully you're having an awesome day. You're the champ, thank you. Enjoy your videos, thank you. Oh wait, I missed something in the other chat. Hey Alexia, welcome. Which color are you playing? I'm playing Pokemon FireRed at the moment. You may have reduced Noodle's attack, but Noodle is a special attacker anyway, so I'm good. Some time ago. It cost Rani $200? Damn. Hey Jojo. Joe01. Welcome. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. And also, welcome Ken. Can we watch it? Oh wait, welcome back. Can we watch anime? How you been? And hey Siwu, how you doing? So you can change it already. Yeah, like when I first loaded the game up, because I was skipping through everything, I didn't like I was like, oh, it's automatically set me as the dude. I guess I have to play as the dude. Because bear in mind, it has been over 20 years since I played this game. I found an escape rope. I just thought the rock looked suspicious, so I thought click on it. Although technically I don't need the escape rope because I have Dick. Another Ekans. I'm gonna go around just battling these Pokemon and leveling up Noodle. Because Ekans is very prominent in this area, so Confusion just takes it out in one shot. Okay, almost one shot. Amber, for some reason I thought I've seen you somewhere. Maybe on Instagram? Clock app? Maybe? What are you doing on Route 11? I'm just leveling up my Pokemon because I need to go onto the SSN, but my Pokemon are severely underleveled, so I just wanted to get them a little bit, you know, stronger. I'm back. Antidote, because being poisoned is annoying. Now we go. Yeah, I want to level up my Pokemon before I go into the SSN, just because I don't want to get completely destroyed. No. No flying type Pokemon against my beautiful butterfly, please. Raqueta, come out here. Why is your low level butterfly poisoned? Just because it got hit with a poison needle. Butterfly's nice. It is adorable. Good old rock throw. if you don't pay hundreds of dollars every week for medical insurance. Yeah, I'm sorry, Phil. American's medical system is just, meh. Why not catch Pikachu? Because I'm doing a Nuzlocke, so I can only catch the first Pokemon that I haven't already caught or seen. Like, I haven't already caught on each new route. So I have to, like, it's a Nuzlocke. So if one of my Pokemon dies, sad times, I have to say goodbye. But other than that, I just have to try and get through this game without losing everyone. So thank you for the stream, and no worries, Joan. I hope you're having an awesome day. Hey, Big Ellie. Or Big Al. Wait. You want a tarantula so badly, but they don't live long? You can get some species of tarantula that live quite long. In fact, if you wanted, like, for example, a corn snake, they can live anywhere, like, up to 15 years. But I've seen someone who had a corn snake who was 23 years old. So I guess it just depends on the level of care that goes into the animal and how it's raised, how it's taken care of, all that good stuff. Oh, and Nuzlocke. Yeah, like permanent death. Yeah, if a Pokemon dies, it is permagon. Don't you have to battle? You can avoid that problem. See, I need to level up my Pokemon because I'll be going on the SSN, where I will be forced to fight my rival, who might destroy me. I'm gonna keep the moves I currently have. Delete the move Stun Spore. Yes, delete the move Stun Spore. They don't need Stun Spore. In fact, you know, I'll get rid of String Shot. There's a hard mode Nuzlocke. This is, I think, just like a regular Nuzlocke. I didn't want to do anything like too difficult. I just wanted to have fun and level up my Pokemon and not die. Oh, thank you for the rose, Big Al. Banana. Surge. I can't get the Surge yet because I haven't got the move Cut. But the rival is on the SSN. Like, I have no idea where the move Cut is. If I could know where it was, that would be great. Wait, what's this? No, she wants to trade. I'm sorry, but I don't have any Pokemon to trade you. You can rematch trainers to get more XP? Since when? I don't remember being able to rematch trainers. No, let me go see. Hey, Brat, fight me again. No, it won't let me. Any type of reptile. You could always, like, with getting reptiles, amphibians, all that stuff, usually you'll get a heat mat. Just so then they have a warm spot so they could stay warm. Yeah, like for example, I'm in the UK, so when it gets really cold here, ideally we would have a heat mat on. There's currently a heat wave, so that's not gonna happen. But she'll be fine. But yeah, usually you'd have a heat mat. Going to the Pokemon Center and the VS Seeker. I have the VS Seeker. However, I don't know how to use it. Magnitude. I didn't mean to press magnitude, I just accidentally pressed it. There we go, rock throw. Is that the SSN? Or this like some of the top trainers? You rub the back of Captain. Okay, so I have to rub his back, which is kind of weird. Okay, I will definitely get onto the SSN once I've leveled up my team a bit. Because I still have to level up. In fact, I think I'll be good as long as I have 3 Pokemon that are close to level 20. I have Roketa, Bleh, and Sniffler? Sniffles? Sniffles. Okay, I have Sniffles, Roketa, and Bleh that are closest, but I'm leveling up Noodle as well. You would have a zoo. Me too. Honestly, I would love to just have so many pets. Like, I don't think I would, like, if I could adopt as many pets as I wanted without having to worry about any form of, like, oh, I need to buy more tanks, I need to buy more enclosures, more enrichment for them, more space for them. I would just be constantly adopting stuff. I would give everything homes. Any animal that's not been adopted within the first, like, month or two, mine. Adopted. Given a home now. Captain sick? Captain switch. And switch to Roketa. Oh yeah, also I can pop up the Nuzlocke rules that if I find a shiny, I can catch it. But even if I've already caught a Pokemon on a route, if there are a shiny Pokemon that just appears, I can catch it. Want to give them a good life so they can be carefree. I'm very careful before. Oh, okay, fair enough. Honestly, I get really upset when looking at adoption websites just because I feel so sorry for all the animals that are in those situations in the first place. I just wish that all, like, stray cats and dogs and everything, they were given, like, good homes in the first place. Oh, okay, you can rematch. Okay, okay, that is actually really cool. I didn't know you could use it for that. Current team is a Pidgeotto at level 19. That scares me. Level 19 Pidgeotto, 16 Eradicate, 16 Charmeleon. Oh no, 20 Charmeleon. But still, that Eradicate scares me. Hyperfang? No thank you. Okay, so I go near the old man. And I use the VS thing. This VS Seeker. Ah, okay. That is actually really cool. I had no idea that was a thing. Shiny Pokemon are rare and it doesn't really change anything. I know, but it means I could catch another Pokemon. Banana. Confusion. Oh my god. I am gonna farm XP from this old man. Somebody come get her. I learned sleeping powder. Okay, I have to give that to Butterfree. Sleeping powder, one of my favorite powders. Oh, also Pokemon's opinion check for anyone that wants it. It's a Gigalith. There's also a bike powder. I already used that. I got the bike now. Does not do rematch. Okay. Yeah, best of luck to everyone who's trying to catch the Giglet. I hope we all get shinies. That'd be really cool. Oddish. Confusion. And it is confused. Nice. You going to bed, Mikey? Okay, well, I hope you have wonderful dreams and a sweet, awesome night. Okay, I love the fact that Noodle is actually putting in work, and hopefully we'll be able to catch a Pokemon soon. Come on. Get itself with confusion. It used sleep powder, but it missed. There we go. I am the great successor. There's only 3 best places to farm XP. Okay, well still, thank you. I appreciate the information. Okay, I'm very sure this person also wants to fight me. I think this is an electrician dude. So I'm gonna go in with Noodle and then switch to Rocketta, and then I can just destroy this guy's team. But maybe I'll use one attack. Sleep powder. I feel it's so evil, but I love getting the sleep powders off. It just gives you such an advantage. Use confusion. Okay, confusion does not do much against Magnemite. And it woke up. Magnemite uses Sonic Boom. But thankfully I avoided the attack. Okay, let's do with one more sleep powder. Wait, congrats to Omega, Mikey, Mauve, and Madison for catching the Pokemon. Sadly, none of us caught a shiny. There we go, it's back to sleep. Now switch me out to good old Rocketta. Let me wipe the floor with his team. I think I actually should be good to go onto the boat. Magnitude. Oh no. Now go Rocket to reach level 20. Nice. Okay, yes, switch. And I'm gonna switch back to Noodle. Magnemite's double weak to ground, yeah. I'm alright, I just wanted to get some XP for Noodle. Let's go with bag. And I need to heal up Rocketta. Now go super potion. Remind me to buy like a bunch of potions before I go in the SSN, because I really don't want to die. Use confusion, but that's fine. Let me use good old sleep powder. Come on, you can do it. It had itself in confusion. No! Please don't be Sonic Boom or something. Thundershock. Well, that was a close one. Or normal. With steel. Yeah, that was not good. We were left on literally 1 HP. Yeah, that had me a little scared for a second then. Noodle is a tough cookie, I know. Just barely hanging in there with 1 HP. That could have easily been bye-bye Noodle. Fire, ground fighting. I'm best against steel. Yeah, don't worry, I am a Pokemon veteran, so I know my typings. Also, Magnemite is extremely weak. Oh no, I thought I saw something in the grass then. Yeah, Magnemite is extremely weak to ground just because of its electric typing as well. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon for close to 25, no, not 25, like 22 years, I'd say. Banana, banana. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in the SSN. Everyone, wish me luck, please. Oh, wait, I really hope I don't run into the rival. The very first. I want to fight other people first before fighting the rival. Wait, make sure to stack up. Thank you, Phil. Thank you for reminding me. Let me inside. I didn't mean to talk to this person. Now go. Bye. Okay, I have 10k, so let me stack up on some of these. Oh no, that's a lot of money. You can buy 5 of those. Banana. Wait, 1 second. What star did you pick? I picked the Bulba baby. Okay, I don't think I need an awakening. You know, I'm just gonna stock up. Wait, I'm gonna get some more antidotes, because antidotes are very useful. And then I'm just gonna spend all the rest on super potions. Let me buy. There we go. There we go. I'm officially broke again, but that's fine because I'm still alive. And those potions are gonna keep me alive. Battle. Micah. I do like Entei, but I gotta say, out of Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, I like Raikou best. You got those puffy cheeks, and he kind of reminds me of like a saber-toothed cat. Yes, I have my ticket. Please let me on this dangerous, frightening journey. There we go. Just double checking my Duolingo streak went through because I don't want to lose it. There we go. I'm at 190 days on Duolingo. Make sure you go into every room and face every trainer. I will do. Is that somewhere I can heal on the boat? That's end time. Hello, person. Okay, I can't fight this person. Hello, other person. This is literally the ship from Bogopia. Like, it's a cool boat. The same ship and everything. What's this way? Cafeteria! Food! What food are you serving? I'm busy. Okay. Food. It smells tasty. I love food. If that wasn't obvious. There's a lady, you can ask the rest. Okay, that's good. As long as I can heal, then I'm good. I bet all these people have Wingull. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. Wingull or Pelipper. Okay, so first room. Is this my room? Pokeball! You found a super potion. Nice. Any potion will help. Okay, I can't fight this dude. Next room. There's 2 dudes in here. Oh. One of them wants to fight. Bum, bum, bum. There's items and berries. Okay, hopefully I'll find them. How excited you are to get a Pokeball? I can't help it. I like my shiny things, and I like everything that is like... I struggle to resist loot. That is just the way I am. You missed a bunch of rooms on the top level. Okay, so I'm supposed to be on the top level first? Those guys are using water types. Okay, that's fine with me. My accuracy fell. I don't like my accuracy falling, especially considering one of my favorite moves is Sleep Powder. There we go. Noodle leveled up a bit. Up-a-de-bum. Has a Shelter. Okay, I'm fine with that. Wait, should I choose someone else to fight in Shelter? I'm gonna move through that. Mom, you're throwing giant Pokeballs at me and summoning them at the same time? Thank you for summoning minions. It's appreciated. Hydrate, thank you for the reminder, Mom. I will do actually right now. Wait, okay. Hydrating now. There we go. Why am I stuck? There we go. Hydration complete. Okay, I'm gonna switch to black. Mainly because I don't want to die. Although I'm pretty sure this Pokemon has ice type moves. Use withdraw. So it's defense rose. Okay, that's fine with me. Also now good old Razor Leaf. Goodbye, Shelter. If we ever get a Shelter, we're obviously gonna call it Sheldon, right? Banana. Banana. Switching back to Noodle. Ivysaur levels at level 32. Yeah, I know. We just have to get it there, but I can't get it there yet because of the Nuzlocke. Sleep Powder. I love my Sleep Powder. Steve needs some love. Yeah, true. Steve does need some love. But the issue with Steve is pretty low level here. And I would like to get to an area where I can just send out Steve and then switch out Steve so Steve can get a bunch of XP. Geo evolves into a level 25 or higher. Trades a yeah, I can't trade it though. Tentacle. Tentacle, more like Tentadrool. I know that was a bad one. But don't worry, we'll definitely be giving Steve some more love. Oh, another battle already. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba da bum. He has a Shelter, a level 21 Shelter. That is a bit high, but Sleep Powder just comes in clutch. I can listen to you talk all day. Thank you, Palmer. It is appreciated. There we go. Sleepy Shelter, now hit with confusion. And now it's also confused. It's sleepy and confused. It woke up, but it's confused. Please tell me it hits itself. Yep, hit itself in confusion. And now another Sleep Powder. I get so lucky with these Sleep Powders. Also, Pokemon's opinion check for anyone that wants it. It is a Mothim. Actually, I like moths. Moths are really pretty. There we go. Boom. Another one bites dust. See, a level 16 Butterfree took out a level 21 Shelter without any issues. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba ba da bum bum ba dum. Okay, that was nice and easy. I don't even think my Pokemon need healing. What's this next room? Oh, Pokeball! No, don't want to fight. I want the loot. Let me loot. I promise. I will destroy your entire team. The Butterfree is a G. True. And sleep powders hit every single time. I think also just Butterfree is really cute. So of course it's gotta be a G. Cuteness equals power, right? Oh, button wrong. And congrats to Mav, Madison, James, and Omega for catching the Pokemon. Sadly, no shiny this time. I used an Ultra Ball as well and I didn't catch it. There we go, Horsey is down. Oh, gonna use another Horsey, huh? We'll see about that. I didn't mean to use Confusion, I meant to use like another sleep powder. But you know what? It's fine. I used Leer. Oh my god, it's leering at me. How horrifying. There we go, another Horsey down. Yeah, I feel like Noodle is just becoming too strong. Should we fear this butterfly? I'm gonna switch in Whiskers. Also, it would be really useful to teach Whiskers Payday so we can get the extra moolah. Hey Haley, welcome back! I said it before.
Bring back Killer Will.
Welcome back, how you doing? You know, you may have reduced my accuracy, but that will never stop my sleep powder. I will always hit the sleep powders. BRB? Okay, Mariana, hopefully we'll see you again soon. I'm good, just working. I hope you're having a nice day at work. Stress-free, getting to chill and relax and feeling super comfy and cozy. As cozy as you can feel at work. We should have called Noodle Diablo, because this butterfly is bringing the pain. I thought you were off today. There we go, Noodle leveled up again. That's supersonic. That is a good move. Yes. Give me that instead of... I'll take that instead of tackle. At least I'm pretty sure supersonic is the thing I'm thinking of. It's like a natural attack. I hope. There we go. Whiskers leveled up again. Now give me that loot. I'm here to steal from your room. Just an advisor, please don't go stealing stuff in other people's hotel rooms. It is not very polite. Yes! It's mine. I got the TM Rest. You can learn Rest. Rest is okay, but I don't like the fact that it sends your Pokemon to sleep. See, you can send out your tentacle, but the second you do, I will send it to sleep. I will never miss a sleeping powder. I have no idea how I'm so accurate and so lucky with sleeping powder, especially considering it doesn't have the best accuracy, but I have the best accuracy. Go to sleep. You guys scared me into thinking that this was gonna be a death sentence. Yet I am here, just living life with my mainly bug slash poison slash grass team. Kicking the butts of all these sailors. Tentacle is still fast asleep. Confusion once more. Sweet like blood. When the opportunity arises again. Wait, so you're saying we have a vampire butterfly right here? Is this why people were afraid of butterflies? Is Butterfree the reason, like, for the myth that butterflies drink your blood? Level 11 right now? Stretch, thank you for the reminder, Ash. Oh, by the way, I hope you take a stretch while you're drawing, just because I know how drawing can, like, ache your back when you're leaning forwards for quite a while. I may have used Harden, but it's fine, because it's gonna go straight to sleep. There we go. Broken my back, but I'm fine. In fact, I'm going to use one Confusion, then switch it to Whiskers so I can use Bite. Maybe two. Starmie is still fast asleep, but that's fine. It should wake up on its next turn, maybe. Oh, never mind. Oh no. You finished the drawing now? Okay, well I hope you get to relax now. Feel super cozy as well. You've never heard of that? You never heard the rumor that some butterflies will drink your blood? Not drink blood? But never had butterflies? Yeah, there's people who have genuine fears of butterflies because they believe that they'll drink your blood. Butterflies will take it when the opportunity arises. Oh, that is very interesting information, Omega. Thank you for sharing. You're laid in bed. Still working. Still took a 7. Maybe it's because you got a screen in front of your eyes with the blue light. Bag. Do I need to heal any Pokemon yet? Nope. I still have full health and I fought like 5 people. Is that red? Oh, stranger. Chad. Let's see. Okay. So this is who I'm gonna fight first. Oh, it's a fisherman. Does he by any chance have like 3 Magikarps? Nope, Tentacle. So probably a Tentacle, a Horsey, and maybe a Seadra? Sleep Powder. I love doing that. You got a filter on your screen that reduces the tablets. Ah, okay. Okay, well... It's supposed to make you sleep you within an hour. I have no idea what to say then. Oh, so that's supersonic, like a guaranteed confuse. Tentacle woke up, but it's confused. Hopefully it'll hide itself in the confusion, and then I don't have to do another turn. Oh no, use supersonic. It also confused me. That's fine, because even when I'm confused, I can still land that fatal hit. See? I was confused, but I still use confusion. Those don't work on you? Fair enough. I hope you're able to get some rest, though. Next up is a Shelter. I'm gonna switch to Whiskers. Banana, banana. I'm gonna do one bite to begin with. That wasn't actually too bad. Icicle Shard. Okay, it only did 2 hits and it did a critical. But I still did more damage with a bite, so I think I'm gonna try and take it out with Whiskers. You deploy the drawing on discard? Nice. No, no confusion. Whiskers has became confused, but Whiskers is a cat. Cats are the smartest and bestest. Yes. There we go. Victory. And Whiskers got a bunch of XP for that. Nice. Next up is Staria. I'm gonna stay in. Bite. Staria's Rapid Spin. Ah, that did nothing. Whiskers stamped out confusion, used Bite. Which didn't really do too much, but that's fine because that's when I'm gonna switch. Switch back to Noodle. Whiskers is cute. Whiskers is very cute. I love cat Pokemon. They're just adorable. Used Recover. Okay, that's nice. And I will use Sleeping Powder. How dare you use Water Gun? Go to sleep. Very cool. Thank you, small potato. I like potatoes. They are very delicious. Banana. Staryu is still fast asleep. One last hit and it should be out for good. Antibiotic, not sleep tablets. Ah, okay. It might also be that you built up resistance to the medication. Resistance to the medication. There we go, Whiskers leveled up again. Bum ba dum, bum ba da bum, bum ba da, bum ba da bum. Okay, I'm gonna go try and find the healer person because I'm running out of PP. So I have to go upstairs, you guys said? Is it one of these rooms? That's mine. There's an old man. You said a lady I have to go to. So I'm gonna assume it's in one of these rooms. They had the Pokeball in there. I gotta come back. Another old man. Another old man. And a Pokeball. Nope. I don't think... Is it on the top floor where I have to go for the healer? I'm looking for the lady who can heal my Pokemon. And I don't want to go somewhere where I'm gonna fight Karen. What's people's favorite Pokemon? Evolutions don't count. Sprigatito. Most adorable cat Pokemon there is. Oh, also in Pokemon is being checked for anyone wants it. It's a Poliwag, so best of luck with those of you catching the shiny version because it's super cute and pink. SSN. No! I just want to heal my Pokemon. Machop. Sleep powder. Go to sleep. Do I have like some rare ability which makes it so my powders always hit? And confusion. Damn it, I don't have any more fighting type moves. Like I don't have any like attacking moves. Pokemon. Let's send out Sniffles. Why not evolutions? Technically Eevees aren't cats. They're kind of more like foxes. Well, they kind of are. It's complicated. Located in the second cabin on floor 1. Okay. Confusion. Okay, thank you for the information, Phil. And congrats to Omega and Ma for catching the Pokemon. Sniffles gain some XP. Nope, Sniffles, you can stay out. Get some more XP as well while you're at it. I'm gonna go with Hypnosis. Tentacle use Poison Sting. It's not really effective. Damn it, but I'm poisoned. Hypnosis, but you avoided the attack. And I'm hurt by poison. There we go, it's confused though. There we go, the final confusion to take it out, and goodbye Tentacle. I guess I'm you like Snorlax because it would be good to cuddle, it would be good to cuddle. I think I would just love a Sprigatito though. They're so cute. Also, isn't Snorlax class as a bear? Bag. Antidote. I don't fancy my Pokemon dying. Okay, so he says in the second room on the first floor, so let's check. This one? There's no lady there. Maybe this one? None there either. Oh no. Not gonna lie, my heart kind of skipped a beat then for a second. There's no lady here either. Maybe this middle one? There's a girl there. And she wants to battle, of course. How do you ask for a specific class of Pokemon I miss? You just got up from lurking? Yep. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Cadence. And I'm pretty sure the question was, what's your favorite cat Pokemon? Send in Raketa because I don't want to be killed by Hyperfang. Quick attack, that is fine, that does nothing. Magnitude. Hey Mariana, welcome back. What did you miss? We're talking about what is our favorite cat Pokemon. Sorry, the second room on the right. Not the left. Okay, let me have a double check. It's a Pikachu. You want them all? Cats? Cat Pokemon are adorable. Mew? I guess Mew technically is a cat. Yeah. Wait. Technically Mew is everything, because Mew has the DNA of every single Pokemon. So Mew is a cat, but it's also more than a cat. No, Mew is a cat, true, I guess. In fact, it even goes Mew. Mew's is like what cats say. No, I do not want self-destruct. Yes. Why would I want a self-destruct on a Nuzlocke? Def a cat. Yeah, true. But what would you class a Mewtwo as then? What is Mewtwo in your eyes? Is it a cat person? I don't... There's no lady there to heal me? There's two other people there ready to fight. A fisherman and an old dude. Am I on the first floor? Or am I just in the wrong place? There's two people here. I'm afraid. Is one of these the healer? I don't know. You're on the wrong floor? Okay. Why does it not say what floor I'm on? Oh, wait. I didn't even know these were rooms. So you said the second on the right. This one. Are you healer lady? Ba-ba-dum. Okay, there we go. We got our Pokemon healed up, which is good. Okay. That lady is very appreciated. You fight me, old man. What Pokemon you got? Ah, what a distinguished gentleman, yes. Very distinguished. Hey, Ornoacker. Welcome. Wholesome as fuck. Thank you. It's appreciated. Oh no. I just saw the Pokemon that we're going up against. No, thank you. I don't feel like dying right now. Also, bear in mind, Trubbish and Gobodor are also technically cats. I want a Pokemon. Me too. I wish Pokemon were real. Like, that would be a horrifying world. But at the same time, it'd be so magical. Growlithe is so cute. It is. How is Gobodor a cat? Just because it is, according to its egg group and its Pokedex. Sent out another Growlithe. And they reduced my attack even further. But what Omega? A magnitude 9, nice. Banana, banana. You doing all the versions? What do you mean all the versions? I wish I could, but it was someone else's Pokemon. You think Pizza would have something to say about capturing animals or use them to fight each other? True. I think the government would have something to say about you constantly going around beating up other people and stealing their money. Kill it then. I wish I could. Thank you for the galaxy. That is really, really appreciated. By the way, I do apologize because I'm not the best with names, but thank you. Oranokan? I think that's correct. Thank you. By the way, it may look like I'm moody, but it's just because the camera's not registering my eyes being open. You can get Growlithe on Route 7 and 8. Sadly, I've already been through those routes and we didn't see a Growlithe. Fight me, other old man. Please, please. No. Yeah, Haley is a member of Team Rocket, easily wanting to cook Pokemon, remember? Please confuse it. Yes, it is confused. Poison Sting. Ah, that's not too bad. Now sleep powder. Good, good, it's sleeping. It's okay. Still, thank you. It is very appreciated. Okay, question. Is that a cat or a fox? I think it's more of a fox. In fact, no. Eevee is technically kind of a dog. Because remember the story about how Entei, Raikou, and Suicune come into existence, and then they get turned into the legendary dogs trio? So I think technically, Eevee is a dog. And not dogs? They kind of are. And thank you for the roses as well. That is very, very appreciated too. But yeah, Haley is definitely a member of Team Rocket. Confirmed. Gonna switch to Whiskers now. Banana ba. Oh. There we go. Whiskers is sent out. A Nidorina. I want a Nidorina. And a Nidoran. Just have like a Nidoking or Nidoqueen on my team. That'd be so cool. Send out Noodle. Wait, no, not sending out Noodle. Oh no, this says Noodle. Why do I keep thinking that Noodle's a snake? I've seen you pop up on my F1. You're gonna run. Hope I see you around the platform. I hope I see you around the platform too. But still, once again, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Just throwing that out there. Vaporeon. Yeah, I think Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon all really seem like a cat to me. What if it's just an ambiguous creature that evolves into both cats or a dog? Foxes are cat software, but dog hardware. Yeah, technically, foxes are closer related to dogs. Would be more of a fox? Yeah, I guess it is more of a fox. You enjoyed the stream as well? Well, thank you. And my eyes are white right now. I know. On the other stream, they're black, but still. Okay. Wrong room. Hello, miss. Please heal my Pokemon again. I want to get them stronger before I end up having to fight the person. The Karen. Although I kind of really just want to rush through this area because I want to see. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk possible death and try and fight Karen. I'm also going to go to the front of the ship so I can find wherever the person who teaches me cut is. Is this the dude who teaches me cut? I'll take that as a no. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Pokemon's a band chat for another one. It is Pyukuyoki? Pyukuyoko? Bum. In fact, what do we think Entei is? Not Entei. Entei is obviously dog. Raikou. What do we think? Cat or dog? Because it gives really saber-toothed tiger vibes. So I think it's a cat. What does the fox say? I'm not gonna do the ding 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 pod. But yes. Does anyone remember, like, hearing that non-stop for a literal month? Matchup was woken up and used... No, it used a chop. Not very effective. Okay, that is fine with me. Dog based on lore. Saber-tooth tiger. Okay. Oh god, this song. How did it become so popular? Like, how? This song is so strange, but it became so popular. Also, thank you for that, Mariana. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. No, Mariana, what have you done to me? No, no icicle spear. Because it's funny and so crazy. True, it is pretty funny. It's like Gangnam Style, but Gangnam Style is like a vibe. If you ask Fury, what does this fox say? It'll do it. I don't even think I have it Siri installed on my phone, but that seems kind of like worth installing it just to see that. That song was made to be a joke. True, but that's kind of same like the song called Big Bad Wolf. If you know, you know, and if you know how cussed the original music video is. Yeah, Blood Pistol is just
Siri, what does the fox say?
I don't have a Siri. And I am not Siri. I will not do the... That's the most you're gonna get from me. Okay, so I'm guessing... Is this the dude whose back I have to rub? No, I guess not. I'm gonna go... to the other... I'm gonna go heal first. Real quick. And then I'm gonna go where I assume we have to fight Gary. Because I'm gonna fight Gary. Ba-dum-bum. The joke slash skit. Did you know that the sound a fox actually makes sounds more like a screaming human? Just that's it. Bag. Give. That's someone who lives in the UK. While we do have foxes, you will occasionally hear them. There we go. He's here, Karen. Come on, let's do this. I could do this. I am afraid. Yes, 4 Pokemon. Sending out your Pidgeotto first. I am scared. You got it. Thank you. Wish me luck, everyone. Sand attack. Come on, Rocketta. Come on, you can do this. His speed is decreased, which is a good thing. Let's hopefully we can get off another... Oh, quick attack. There we go. Rock throw. Boom, successful. First Pokemon down. What's his next Pokemon? Necrotic grows to level 22. Nice. Sending out Charmeleon next. Perfect. Beautiful. Go ahead. Send out your fire lizard against my really strong rock. Metal Claw? That's no good. I don't like super effective moves. But that's good. I almost one-shot him. And he's slowed now, so I have the speed advantage. Rock throw. Okay, used Ember. Okay, I guess he is faster. You got this, Ember. Thank you, everyone. Fox for about 3 years. They're cute. I like foxes. Sending out Kadabra next. Okay. I'm going to switch into Noodle. Noodle will take out the Kadabra. Because it's a bug type, and I'm pretty sure psychic types are, like a bug resists psychic. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to send it to sleep straight away. Yep. Good night, Kadabra. Now I'm going to set up Sonic Boom. But Noodle missed the attack. Okay, confusion. Kadabra is still fast asleep, which is good. Thank you all for the hype in chat. I really, really appreciate it. The floating rock will crush the fire lizard. I want to be rich so I can land creatures. Same. I wonder how much money that would take though. Do you have a second account? I do have some second accounts, but if you're being privately messaged by one of them, that's not me. I don't privately message people through the clock app at all. Oh no, no confusion. Just go back to sleep. Hey chat, who should we bring out to fight Kadabra? Because we're not doing the most damage. I'm thinking maybe we send out what? Set up a leech seed? But we're poison and grass. So we're really weak to psychic. Maybe Sniffles. Because it's still psychic, but... Hey Under Foxy, welcome. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. SSN, I assume? Yes, it is. We got Pound disabled. I'm gonna go for disable and hope that it's trying to use confusion. Wait. Did I accidentally switch the positions of those two? Disable, but miss the attack. Okay. You know, confusion. It's still fast asleep. This is a very sleepy Kadabra. Hang on, Steve. This isn't Steve. This is Sniffles. You might use disable as well. I was thinking of using like disable on when it used disable. Thankfully, I switched to pound just in time. There we go. Another confusion. Okay, so now I'm stuck with pound. Ooh. That's fine. One hit, and you should be down. There we go. Bye-bye, Kadabra. Let's see if we can fight for... Oh wait. I wasn't reading what is the next Pokemon? Because I wasn't reading. It's Eradicate, isn't it? I think. I'm gonna send out Black and hopefully send it to sleep. Good old sleep powder. There we go. We are safe. We don't have to worry about that horrifying Hyperfang. Set up a leech seed. You want to catch an Ambra? Why not keep it like why not call the Abra Houdini? Oh no, I woke up. No, you are not making my defense full at all. I am not gonna be hit by a full strength Hyperfang with a crit with defense being taken down. Go back to sleep. I could hit sleep powder every single time. It's a big rat. It is a big rat. It is real chunky. You mentioned that rat inside your house? Like, what would you do? Like, that thing looks like it would go straight for your ankles. Razor leaf. There we go. And this is still fast asleep. Good, I am safe. Is in the movie. I am not familiar with that movie. Best move against Drowsy is Bite. Sadly, the Pokemon that I do have with Bite is just like, it's the Meowth called Whiskers, and it's not really the most leveled. But, chat, I beat Karen this time with no casualties. That is a good continuance. You have 2 cats. Cats are adorable. I love them all. Okay, is this the widow whose back I have to rub? There we go. I have the move cut now. Wait, why does rubbing someone's back equate to them giving you the move cut? It's not like you're cutting their hair or anything. This is just kind of weird. I don't understand the purpose of rubbing his back. Because he was seasick? Oh, okay. But he's the captain. A captain that gets seasick is potentially really not good. The boat's going. Goodbye, boat. I thought he was just like, he has shoulder cramp. He's like, hey, rub my back. Bye-bye forever, SSN. As we know in Pokopia, that it ends up being kind of ruined. And also beached. Now go, let me go heal my Pokemon. Okay, I was so afraid of that fight. Mainly because I was watching someone else's stream and they forgot that fight happened. And they got their entire team wiped. So I was afraid for that. I should not have been. You know why I got beached? Because seasick. Yeah, the boat gets beached because the captain gets seasick and then is too distracted to actually steer the boat. My cat was to go chase it. Your cat wants to chase a deer? Why not let it? It could bring you home some venison. Only joking. Damn it. I was hoping I can get through the grass without having to fight anything. But of course an Atkins waiting to show up. Also a Wabbath has appeared in chat for anyone that wants to catch it. Banana, banana, banana. Oh wait, I can... Ah, now I can go to the gym leader. Fight Surge with my clearly amazing team. Banana, banana. Okay, let me bag. I'm gonna use this escape rope because I'm lazy. Okay, I don't need to use that. Where's the TM thing? Ah, TM case. And then I have cut, which is a HM. And whiskers can learn cut. Go for it. There we go. We have given whiskers a much better use on our team. And, to think by now we could have had a Gyarados. But an evil Ekans took Magikarp away from us. Damn, had butterflies and shit. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Calico. Sadly, there is a lot of big scammers and bots. I do try and get them like closed down as fast as I can, but on the clock app, for some reason, they just don't like taking them down, no matter how much I report them. Sorry about that, Calico. Poor Squishy. I know. I miss Squishy. Oh no, what is this thing? Is this a puzzle? No. I have to solve a puzzle? Engineer, dude. He has a Voltorb, cool. Why is Voltorb floating? I don't remember Voltorb having the ability to levitate in the past. Stop reminding me that we look squishy. I know, I'm so sorry. I was just reminded that we could have had a Gyarados by this point. Which randomly generates in one of those. Okay, don't worry, I will find him. Oh no, no Sonic Boom. Magnitude 10 Earthquake. Damn, that is some serious strength. This is a security question. It's just that they copy my link. And then they put it on their own bio, pretending to be me, of course. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Although sometimes they do have fake links where it looks like my account, but then because you clicked on it, they're stealing your data. Back from eating dinner, welcome back. I hope your dinner was delicious. Nope, it's not in there. Nope, not in there. How about here? Nope. 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 I feel like this is gonna be a long journey. There we go. Let the guy look away. The second switch is here. There we go. Oh no. He's wanna fight me. Rocketta is almost a Graveler. I know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having like a little bit of extra strength. And a Pikachu, who Rocketta will destroy. And hey Rob, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day today and taking care of yourself. By the way, to those of you that are in Canada and the US, why do you use how are you doing as a greeting? Because apparently when you say how you doing, it's just like a greeting. Like you're not expected to actually listen to how someone is doing. But in the UK, when you ask someone how are they doing, that's like a genuine question that they like. You want to know how someone is feeling. Also, Ra, thank you so much for subbing. It's very, very appreciated. And I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, is it Canadians as well that do that? But apparently, I noticed with Americans, when you ask someone how someone is doing, it's not actually asking how they're doing. It's a nicety. It's not like a genuine question for you guys. Like when, for example, when I say, how are you doing? I'm genuinely asking, how are you doing? Not just being nice. It's a culture thing? Okay. I wonder why then. In the UK, you answer you're doing okay, that's it? No. Like, if someone says, I'm okay, they're never actually okay. Hey Fire, thank you for following, that is very, very appreciated. But yeah, in the UK, if you ask someone how they're doing, and they say, I'm okay, they're never actually just okay. When you ask how you're doing, you want to know, but you... Yeah, fair enough. No, but you aren't supposed to tell people what's going on in your life. Hmm. Just tell people you're doing bad. You go to a therapist, but then wouldn't it be kind of like create a stigma around people who aren't feeling good? Because like from where I was raised, if you ask someone how are they doing and they say not so good, you have a conversation about it, you have a chat. But if they were just to say, oh, I'm doing great, that's great, then you move on. There we go, surge time. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon first, just for safety's sake. There is a stigma, not healthy environment. Yeah, it sounds like if you were to like, someone tells you I'm not doing good, and your immediate response is, oh, you need to get therapy, not just, oh, what's going on? It doesn't seem like you're showing care. It seems like you're just like, okay, I don't want to hear about your problems. It's the American culture thing, building people. You keep it to yourself. Okay, fair enough. I was just worrying because I saw a TikTok on it recently how um, someone basically went to a village. Like they were moving to a new place and they were asking people, hi, how you doing? And people were looking at them strange because in other parts of the world, if you don't know someone that well and you just ask how are they doing, it's kind of like, why are you asking me that? Like if it's a stranger and they ask how are you doing, then it's kind of weird. You would just respond with like the minimal like, yeah, I'm good. But if it's someone you know and you ask how you doing, like, hi, how are you doing? It's like they want a genuine response. Okay, time to fight Surge. You keep falling asleep? That is fine with me, Mariana, as long as you're feeling nice and happy and nice and cozy as well. Like I said, whatever makes you guys happy makes me happy, and as long as you're falling sleeping and getting resting, that's good. Time to fight Surge, though. So please, wish me luck. Let me destroy this guy. Why does he look like he's ready to have a breakdance battle? He looks like he's ready to throw down in a dance battle. Just the way it is in America? Fair enough. Is it the same in Canada? For any of you Canadians in chat? Hey DJ, welcome. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Also, I forgot to say this before, he packs. I thought I already said hey. Okay, nope, stick to the same Pokemon. We're gonna let Raqueta just destroy this entire team. Pikachu? Who cares about your Pikachu? We got Raqueta. Magnitude 8 earthquake. We smile and say sorry. No, I'm talking about the, like, if you ask how someone's doing. Because in the UK, if someone you know asks you how you're doing, you actually talk about it and have an actual conversation. But in the US, how are you doing is just like a nicety, like a greeting, and everyone's expected to say I'm doing good. Senia, a Raichu. You know, I'm kind of glad it isn't a Magnemite. Using double team will not save you. Raqueta missed? Okay, maybe double team will save you. Oh no, is he gonna keep using double team? Dimension 7. It missed again. No. Magnitude 7. There we go. Successful. Goodbye, Raichu. We beat Lieutenant Surge. And I'm sure you all know what that means. We finally get to move on to the next area. And Raqueta reached level 25, which means we also have possibly a Graveler. There we go, Raqueta's evolving. Keeping up, yes, Phil, we sweep that team. Depends on where you are, I suppose. Ah, okay. You can start a conversation with a stranger easily. Not so much. Ah, okay, fair enough. Now, Raqueta officially has 4 arms and has legs now. That's a big evolution. Ba-dum-ba-ba-da. Hey, Junior. Okay, let's get us out of here. What was the question? I was just asking, like, how is it when you ask, how is someone doing? Like, what is their usual, like, response? Is it just, I'm okay, and then you don't speak on it any further? Or is it like you actually tell them how you're doing? Don't know much about Pokemon. I found your content randomly one day. Ah, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well, by the way. There we go, our Pokemon are healed up. So finally we get to move on to the next route, I think. Oh, Zupa has a pin chat for anyone that wants it. Na na ba na na na. There we go. So am I going the right way right now? I go to the other side of this road and then hopefully we'll wake up the Snorlax. No? I'm not going the right way? How are you doing to strangers usually? Yeah, that I understand. But even with your friends, a lot of people will say, like, hello, how you doing? And then over here, you're expected to have, like, an actual conversation about it. You have to go back through the underground. Okay, okay. I will head back through the underground tunnel. So I have to go this way, and then what? Is there a different route I can take? Banana. Wait, I think there was this way I could never actually go. Because there was a tree in the way or something. Yes, this is the spot. Choppy chop. And now we're officially on a new route. Although there's a person there that wants to fight us already. Okay, I'm gonna switch in Whiskers. Wait, no. In fact, yes, I'm gonna switch Whiskers in. But then I'll lose the ability to use Cut. Okay, 1 minute. I'm switching in Noodle. There we go. They're a bug type trainer, I believe. Bum. Do you have Flash? No, I do not. I'm pretty sure there's a cave coming up where you need Flash. And I do not have it, so... Yay! That's gonna make the rock tunnel kind of difficult. Maybe. But I have faith in myself. Mount Moon? Maybe. I actually have no idea where to go. And there we go, Noodle got to level 21. It really depends on who you ask. Fair enough. There's lots of differences between, like, how people are raised in different cultures and stuff like that, and so it's just kind of interesting to me. How we can all be so similar, but also so different. Damn, this person has full Pokemon. Bellsprout? Nope. Switch to Sniffler. How you're feeling and how you're feeling generally, I get it. I hate rap. Confusion. It's a straight pain without Flash. But do you guys think I could do it? Do you think I can make it through the tunnel without Flash? Another Oddish. Was that not Sniffler again? Oddish. Hypnosis. There we go. Send it to sleep. My sleepy abilities are the best. Comes to being a succubus. No, you need Flash. The blind maze. You see my evil smile? I like a challenge, kind of. But I do. Also, come on, please let me just get to the grass already so I can catch a new Pokemon. See him around the player. I know, I remember. It makes it significantly more difficult, but at the same time, it's fun. I think I actually spent, I think, close to 3 hours the first time playing this game in that cave. So yay! Well, if Aggression is a Pokemon you already have, then we'll just have to switch to a Pokemon, like, we'll take it out, and then we'll catch the next Pokemon that we haven't already had. Let's go to Route 2. So you're saying I've got to go back to Route 2? You know what? Sure, fine then. I'll go back to Route 2. Wait. Just south of Diglett Cave? Wait, so I have to go through Diglett Cave or no? Going through Diglett Cave is probably the quickest way. Okay, I'll go through. I will go back then. Why did I do that? Banana. Banana. I know this may probably sound like a dumb question, but what is the UK? Always wanted to visit. Or what is the UK like? Hmm. Rainy. Well, right now we're having a heat stroke, so it's not that rainy. It's more like hot and muggy. But normally it's full of a bunch of, like, a lot of rain. A lot of people that hate living in the country and wish they lived in Spain. And a lot of, we have some pretty good shops. No, I did this. We have pretty good food as well, depending on which restaurant you go to. Also, if you go to places like Scotland or Wales or Ireland, in fact, we do have quite a lot of cultural sites. Like, we have Camelot, kind of. We have Arthur's Castle and stuff like that. So it's just one of those places where we have a lot of very touristy things, which are nice to see. But it's more like a one-time experience. Like, I wouldn't go there more than once. I have a bike now. Why is road closed? Who's in the daycare? Zubat. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-dum. Apparently UK is like Seattle. I would have no idea. Needs TV to pass? Oh, okay. Come on, let me go through. I want to explore. I also have a repel, so I could possibly use that when going through the Diglett Cave. Okay, so Diglett Cave, I gotta go through here, right? Paralyze heal. I don't think I have a repel anymore. I think it's gone. Yeah, let me get through all the cave without running into a single Pokemon, please. That would be so nice. Damn it. Use the last repel? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Got away safely, that is good. Nope, that is not good. Diglett, please let me pass. Let me just not have to come here. Yeah, we have buildings that are hundreds of years old, so those are nice to check out. But other than that, it's kind of like meh. There is some nice locals as well, though. Although there is some nice locals. I don't know if I already said that. Okay, so where am I right now? Am I in the right area of Slash? The museum. Can I... Is this where I get the fossil Pokemon? No, go down. 1 second. Let me see if I can find the fossil Pokemon. Like, the guy who gives me the fossil. Your eyes are hurting? Okay, Mariana, well, I hope you rest well. And hopefully we'll see you in the next stream as well. Oh, by the way, I will be doing a poll tomorrow just to see what game we're going to be playing. I'm thinking either Tomodachi Life or Hytale. The polls will be on Instagram as well as on the Discord. Is this the person I need to speak to? Oh, I got the old Amber. I got an old me. Do I have to come back with like an empty spot in my inventory? Wait. Yes. Seismic toss. Ah, never mind. No. No. I didn't mean to get rid of confusion. No. No, that's why you changed the fossil. Wait, so I just changed my fossil? Why are you all laughing? No. I got rid of confusion. Let's just hope that Sniffler ends up getting psychic real soon. Damn it. Let's go down to the bicycle path. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, is this why the bicycle path is? Am I going the right way? Oh, video is a pin shot for anyone that wants that? Oh no. Excuse me, Weedle, leave me alone, please. Run. There we go. I have escaped. Am I going the right way? I hope so. Um, okay, thank you for the information, both of you. That is very appreciated. Okay, so I gotta go back up to where the tree is. And then go down. Banana. What game you playing? Pokemon FireRed. So I gotta go back up. Okay. So where I cut the tree. And then go down here. Oh wait, this is the tree you're talking about cutting. Okay. Pokeball. Gimme, gimme. I'm found it ether. Okay. Pokeball. Paralyzed heal. Now do I have to cut this tree? Need to speak to Professor Hoag's aide. Oh wait, did I already miss the little house? You passed it? No. Wait, this one? Oh wait, I found them. Bum bum bum. Ow. There we go. I got Flash, which is, quite frankly, one of the most useless moves in this game, but is going to be useful in the future. Jeez. There we go. Bum bum ba-dum. So now I can head on back. Dig a cave. Yeah. I just don't want to fight Diglets. Unless you can get rid of it later. Yeah. At least dig is useful, because it takes you to the previous place you've been. Did my question get deleted? No, I think I answered it. Yeah, I said that UK is just rainy and we have a bunch of nice things. Like we have some buildings that are a couple hundreds of years old and some that are even thousands of years old, as well as like some castles and all sorts of cool stuff to check out. But generally the people here are quite moody and it's not always the best. It could be nice if you like looking at old monuments and stuff like that. Because you can never forget it by Pokemon leveling up. Yeah. I think I'd be able to give it to Zubat. Zubat would be my hate gem Pokemon. Hey, Metro Dog. You have racetracks? Yes, because I'm on a bike. About the coffee situation? Or maybe you don't post? Wait, what? What about coffee? It is pretty much 90% you have to post it. You know for that. We have pretty good coffee as well. It depends on where you get it as well, though. We have toad in a hole, which is one of our like original dishes, which is basically sausages inside of a pastry with gravy and vegetables all around it and stuff like that. Also, strangely enough, our national dish is chicken tikka masala, which you wouldn't have expected that unless you know. We have overpriced coffee shops. Yeah, we have pretty decent coffee, but overpriced coffee shops. Can't escape. Okay, Diglett, why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta be so rude? Chicken tikka masala is delicious. It is. Please no, Diglett. Please no. Can I switch Pokemon now? Send out Blair. What's the coffee situation in the UK? It's expensive, but generally it can be pretty good, depending on where you're getting it from. Usually you get it from somewhere like Costa. Oh, one thing that a lot of people love over here is Greg's. I even have a Greg's t-shirt. Let's get out. Come on, just let me get out of this cave. That's all I want to do. Oh, Dog Trio. Level 31? No, thank you. Can't escape. Dog Trio used Fury Swipe? No, 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 no. No, I didn't mean to press A. I can't escape. It's forcing me to fight more. I tried to escape. I pressed B. So angry as well. So mean, Doug Trio. Rip Noodle. I know. Noodle was so useful and it hit us 4 times then. Why? Okay, revive, please. Chat, what do you think? Should we allow a single Poke Revive? No. No, 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 no. Please no. I'm going to move very slowly in order to not accidentally press something. Okay, no. There we go. Don't die. I know. My heart was racing then for a second. Mav and Madison are both using the revives. Okay, fine. The butterfly can revive. We will revive the butterfly. At your guys' request. This is the only time we're doing it. I don't feel like I'm chatting too much. No, don't worry about it. I just reading from multiple chats, so I kind of get distracted sometimes. You don't do that too much? Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, but we'll revive the butterfly. Let's get out of here. Evil Doug Trio not letting us escape. Why is it after you can't escape? All good? It's not Noodles, so I know. It's that Evil Doug Trio that forces into fighting. Also, why is the Pokemon Center's writing red? That's scary. Okay, there we go. Butterfly is revived. We're all good. We're all set. Na, 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 na. It's reminders of wanting you to heal. Yeah, still, red white writing is scary. But anyways, it is getting pretty late for me, and I am gonna have a very busy day tomorrow. So, to those of you who are here, thank you for sticking around. We're gonna be rating someone right now, so please stick around to the end. But anyways, I hope you all have an amazing day and an amazing night, and sweet dreams. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next stream. But until then, bye.